Hello, U.S. Army. Hello, Cherry. How are you today, Cherry? Hello, Levi. Look how 100 likes, and I've not even been on 5 minutes. You guys are awesome. All right. I need storage. Oh, I needed wood. That's what I was doing before I logged off. Hi, Seaweed. How are you? And thank you for following. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll grab that just to be safe. Oh, was I so terrible you unfollowed me? Hello, Rosalind. Probably horribly pronounced that one, and I apologize. I'm giving you a hard time. I'm usually sarcastic. Hopefully, you'll get to know that and understand it, and know that I'm just giving you a hard time. And that. To the surface world. Hello, Fever Dreams. Yep, we're already at 1,000. That's quite impressive. Oh, I need to put that into performance mode. And performance. There we go. I keep every streaming turning up my outputs quality because I would love to get it to HD when I offload it, but for some reason it's just not. So I'm just slowly creeping them up till I figure out what's causing issues. Hello, Mia. Also, if you wonder who I'm talking to, I have Twitch and TikTok live at the same time. So if you're like, I don't see this, it could be in the other place. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, I have. Oh, I forgot. Encourage, 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 encourage. We're supposed to encourage and encourage more. Hello, Jiffy. Hello, Alicia. How is everybody today? This is correct. That's fine though. I'm a slow and steady person. I'm just going to be me, and if they like it, they'll stick around, and if they don't like it, they'll find somebody who fits them. That is good to hear. I got done working job one today and then had to run more errands. Otherwise, I would have been on almost an hour ago, but it didn't work out for my time. Hello, Lynn. So, Cherry, what should we converse about today? Hmm, I do have chaos in my life. I'm not going to lie. But I try to be consistent. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something. Which I finally updated all of my schedules and all that kind of stuff like that. So my goal is every morning to do a workout around 6:30 and have anybody who wants to come and socialize for it join in. Because it definitely helps to take my mind off the biking. Hello, Nath. Hello, Chris. Wonder if you're any of the Chris's I know. I know several. Hello, Jack. Hello, L. Uh, yeah, I try. Hello, Michelle. Hello. No idea how to say that name. Apparently, it's nighttime. I don't know how I got to where I am, but get back there eventually. Or fall to my doom, because that's, of course, how I roll. So that's all lit up. So I've either been down there or Snuggles has been down there. Hey, hey, be nice. Or it's lava. Well, the person on Twitch never responded to me, so that chat is not flying. So I think it's funny because Twitch is the thing I've been on absolutely the longest, and I just have never had a consistent following. Hello, Alex. I'm gonna poke you. Yeah. Oh, there is the castle. All right. I was headed the right direction. Oh, that's fine. Like I said, I worked, and so I'm just trying to zone out, and that's why I'm not going to try to do anything too creative right now. I'll take this way. Secret passage, secret passage through the castle. Hello again, seaweed. Hello, shad. I don't really feel like following people back on X at this time. I really don't use it. I started there, but it really wasn't good. Oh, ow, ow. Ooh. Oh, what? That's fine. You can call whatever you want to call. That's how they refer to it, so that's how I'm doing it. Yeah, I tried to do that, but where everything was going with that one, I pretty much just, and that's why I only post the blue sky thing. That I'll follow people as long as they're respectful. I just don't want any weirdos. Well, not true. I really hope the new Avatar show is good. And that's not true. I'll take any of the weirdos. I don't know. I'm odd sometimes. Hello, TC. Secret storage. That's why I went and got sticks, because I didn't have enough to make a new pickaxe. It's all coming together. Ah, you guys do whatever you want. Oh, I want those inverted. There we go. It's okay, I'm old. I could talk about the beginnings, the dark times of Myospace and GeoCities. Hello, Cracker Barrel. Now there's a place I have not eaten in a long time. Hello, Les. Come on, diamonds. Oh. Hello, best videos. Oh no, the darkness. Cast magic missile at it. Hello, Cheesy. So what shall we converse about? We've gotten all very quiet. Has anybody seen the new Superman movie? Is it any good? DQ is in Dairy Queen. I I try their food once in a while. It's been about 6 months, but it's just not for me. Like, I don't know what it is. Hello, Jake. Like, even the frozen stuff, like, I'm okay. Hello, Zara or Zara. Ah, I had a friend that worked at something similar when I was in high school, and I would visit them and we would hang out. Hello, Chels. Or Chels. Man, so what is the frozen thing that you get that you absolutely love? Like, I can't really think of anything that I'd crave. Hello, Alex. Hello, Green. All right, which Blizzard? Is there a particular flavor that you're all about? Yeah, I can see that. Do you get chocolate or vanilla ice cream in your Blizzard? Or all Blizzards vanilla? I don't even know. Hello, baby. Hello. Don't know what the last name was. You went by too quickly. See, I'd be more of, if putting something in there, more of a Reese's peanut butter cup. But I'm a peanut butter person. Now you just have me thinking of what I'm going to make myself for dinner. And with cherry Dr. Pepper is a vodka. I don't think I've ever had a cherry Dr. Pepper. I used to drink cherry Pepsi and cherry Coke, but can't think of what a cherry Dr. Pepper tastes like. Though I did love cherry Mountain Dew way back in the day. Hello, Brainless. So, do you ever take your cherry Dr. Pepper and make it with vanilla and do like a Dr. Pepper float? Hello, JJ. Hello, Martin. Mm. See, I've just never been a root beer fan, so that's why I've never been a big fan of floats. Hey, thank you for the gift. That is truly appreciated. Currently, all my gifts I'm rolling towards paying for a realm that I can let my streaming followers come join me in. Because this is my friends and family one. How are we today, Lopez? Eh, I'm gonna just keep plugging away, being me. Hello, football. I just appreciate the support and the conversation. Hello, original. These things happen. And eventually, once I get the whole Realm server thingy going, I will probably start to be more active on Discord, so that way everybody just has a place to socialize and chat. But for now, I just small steps. Hello, K-Dot. I shall be using this to make railroads. No, I'm gonna bring the ceiling all up too. Just currently setting up just to see if it fits my mental design before I really finish it. Because I'm trying to have an idea and I'm see if I can make it work. Trying to actually plan ahead for a change rather than just winging it. Ah, nobody joined but joined. Because I don't know if I'm gonna have to push out that wall. So that's why I'm just trying to preset it up. Rattle. I still have never used concrete in this game. Correct, I did get flint. I could make arrows, or I could go to Snuggles skeleton spawner and just stale stacks. Once I get this layer knocked out, and I'll start planning it out and see what I think about the design. Then I see if I can make a zombie friend. We had a desert 2, 3 rounds ago, but we didn't ever use concrete. Hello, Hack? Hatch? Also, if you're watching this live on Twitch or TikTok, you can always comment about anything. Or if you're watching the replay on YouTube, comment, share, subscribe, questions. I try to respond to anything and everything. I'm a weirdo. I see. I very rarely think about vibe. I just kind of go for it. Hello, Bethan or Jade, whatever you go by. Oh no, is my inventory full again? Oh no. Do I have a tough container? Probably not yet. Hello, Pop Tart. That's funny. I actually call one of my cats Pop Tart. Yeah, but who actually eats cherries? I mean, so why did you pick the screen name Cherry? Because I'm curious and I ask random questions. Hello, James. Is your friend also a fruit, or is it also cherry? Hello. All right, now let's see if I can place these out and it works in my brain. So I want another row. So this is the line. Ah, so cherry and strawberry. Hello, Colson. Hello, Penitent. Okay, so that's the starting line for all the containers. Okay, so just past. Boop, boop, 3 across. Boop, boop. Okay. 3 across. So let's put you there. Torches, good. Now, torch, glass. I have not finished Dark Souls 1. I tried yesterday or 2 days ago for quite a while, and I got very stuck. And so I am taking a mental break from it today. Crossed. I was trying to do the Valley of the Giants, I want to say, and I was just getting wrecked. Then I tried doing the um oh, wrong way. Where else did I go after that? Because I tried to do that, and I also tried to do, yeah, still just trying to do it on my own, just so that way I know it was me that conquered the game. Gotta be facing that way. Now I need more chests and chests. Ah, slimes, the bane of my existence. Um, Baker Mom, I have no idea. I mean, I've fought in the dragon. It actually came out the exact length that I wanted it. Oh, brilliant. Um, I've done the dragons, I've done the withers. I've yet to defeat a warden, but I don't think you get anything for defeating a warden, do you? Ooh, it is off by one. I gotta push it back more. Ah, nah, bro. Sorry this morning, now I'm seeing you now. Because that sits in there, and that will be storage. Gotta figure out something to put there. Hey, I got sent a gift. That is awesome. Thank you. 79 views, one follow, 2,000 likes, and some gifts. You guys are awesome today. Once again, all gifts I'm putting towards having a realm that will be available to followers and that kind of stuff. So that way I have a friends and family one and a streaming one. I don't think so either, but it's more of that can I? Because I tried a couple realms ago, but I didn't have the full netherite or anything. It was more of a can I poke him and run away and survive kind of thing. And the answer was no, over and over and over again. Hello, Paul. Ooh, is this three? It is. Yes. It's all coming together. It's all coming up Millhouse. Um, Still not really. I'm still fiddling around with it. I'm still grinding souls so that way I can get forgiveness, so that way I can make that one dude happy with me again. That was the other place. I went below Firelink Shrine and I was fighting the ghost things, and that's where I left off. Hello, nah, or bro, however you want to be referred to today. Well, I'm. I really feel bad for poking him. That was not my intention. Thank you for liking the live. I did give the skeleton crafter guy an Ember 2 to make something, so I don't know what he's going to give me, but I hope it's something cool. Chaos weapon sounds cool. Unless flame is better, then I'll go with the flame weapon. Like I said, I just trying to figure it all out. Which spot do you recommend for souls? Interesting. So I have to try to stay alive and not lose all my humanity all the time. That sounds like a chore. I have been through the door. That's actually where I usually grind souls, is the forest area, through that door. That's how I got up as many levels as I did. And I have most of their guys' patterns down, so they don't scare me as much as they used to. Interesting. I have no idea what that is. Is this like a regular show, or is this a... Nice. I'll definitely have to check that place out next time I'm in. That, into that, into that. Ah, wrong side. Blasphemy. Hello, Caleb. All right, so let's clean out my inventory. Trees. So many tree things. Couple realms back, I did a sorting system. That was interesting. Man, I'm getting all sorts of gifts today. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. And what is this show on that you're watching? Also, I'm glad you guys weren't on this morning to make me have to increase the difficulty in the biking. My legs would have fallen off. You're just going to come into my workout stream tomorrow morning is gift all these things, so I have to be spend to see if I can do an hour on max difficulty, aren't you? Hello, Hanzo. Outpost. That's what I was gonna do. They don't like me, and I don't like them. I think it's just a mutual. That's why I'm gonna make a iron golem in here to protect my stuff. Hello, Portugal. Um, I haven't had many skeletons. I definitely get them, but not a ton. Where the fortress that we found is, there is quite a few. Now you were just going to town. Yeah, that's me when I get to the end, which I should be there. Post my socials again, so that way, as people are passing through, I don't do it at the beginning and end. Better about these things. Hello, Bronwyn and slime balls. A BBL? I'm confused. I don't know what that is. All right, I'll take your guys' words for it. Um, I don't. I don't usually have pets in Minecraft. Don't want to get too attached to them. Once again, that probably makes sense to you in the show you're watching, but to me, that has no idea really what's going on, does not make sense. I don't know even what half those gifts are that you're sending. I think they're neat. All right, what do I have space for now? Magma. Hello, Anubis. do those so that way I can not get destroyed by things. Ah, that was a thunk. Put that there to get it out of the way. Ah, seashells. We're up to 3 gifters, 3,000 likes, a new follower, and 88 viewers. That's a pretty good afternoon, in my opinion. That and that. Hello. It is going to be my storage room. One of the people, one of the family members in here loves to sort things, so I usually create them a space and let them go to town. But I'm pre-setting it up this time because the other room just was getting too full. And I'm going to make an iron golem to walk around and protect my stuff. Gotta think of a cool name for him, though. No, I want those. Silly me. Ah, I always do that. Put that. And that. I hope that the new, why should I name why Gooby? Um, I just hope that the new patch or whatever it is when it comes out, it doesn't mess up this realm because we're having a lot of fun with it, and I don't want to have to just restart again. Because that last one, I really liked my little area. I had vendors for all my materials and everything, and it just crashed. Grab those, and another one of those. I know, but like last time, like it rolled to an older version of like the realm, and so everything was in like the wrong spots, and it was chaos. Not even in the fun way. Hello, Brian. It's already in there. I should know that. I just did it. Hello, Squirtle. You are one of my favorite Pokemons. What do you mean? I'm confused by the small or invisible comment. Oh, yeah, I have an Ewok skin because I got the Star Wars thing years ago, and so yeah, I'm an Ewok. I used to play as the P-43 Guilty Spark from Halo, but it stopped working right, so I rolled back to this one. I get shot with arrows a lot because even though I'm short, I still have the full size person of a hitbox, and I take arrows all the time. Hello, Lily. And I feel so bad for all of the jellyfish or octopuses or whatever they are that have spawned in and I've killed just by having the realm. Uh, I'm saving the diamonds until I have for sure um, a mending book and all that kind of stuff. Game, hello. Just trying to not waste my resources because knowing me, I'm going to fall off an edge. Yeah, because as I expand out, because I don't use the portals in the end. Well, you're choosing to watch it. We're not making you. Um, and so I just make paths, and I usually fall off several times. What if I want to call him other things, like Dennis or Jeffrey? Ah, no, no, no. I want my glass. Give it back. I put the wood in there. I've been trying to not put in there. Of course I did. Oh, did I put the bricks in there too? I want to save those. So you're empty now, so I'm going to use your space. And you're just about empty, so I will keep you. Oh, close good. Why not get it? I'm going to. That's actually what I'm going to work on next, because at the end of this hall is a zombie spawner. Here, let me show you guys. And I'm going to put a minecart that passes through it and just have them pull out, and I'm going to throw potions at him until I get a mending guy. But I don't know. This is a jungle biome, not a jungle, a swamp biome, and that is the only place they're supposed to be spawning now. So that's why I'm just making sure. So, dun, 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 dun. Because yeah, I'm gonna make a mine cart that goes through here, pulls them out, and goes around, and just see if I can get the right guy. Normally, I'd set up one where they drop down, all that kind of stuff like that, but I'm just gonna keep it simple. Hopefully. Because I haven't even explored far enough out to find a village. That's my plan, is to take the zombies and turn them into the thing. I just haven't done it yet. This was my wanted to get done thing, so that way I could just put stuff away. Open and replacing the flooring I can find. It will be nice. I think the best mending book I ever found was 20 emeralds. So if I can start getting mending for one, that would definitely make getting my set of armor way nicer. And I need a piece of glass right there. And there. There. Oh, that one's off center. That's what it is. The sun that was just running. Weird. Uh, correct. I will probably find one sooner rather than later. Because I'm usually the one that takes all of our cobblestone and everything and just tunnels out to find the ships. So is this show that you're watching, Cherry, on a streaming platform? Or is this something you found on the interwebs? All right, you have a good evening, or afternoon, or morning. I will be on this for a while, and then I'm going to switch over to Boulder's Gate a little bit later on. I'm actually getting pretty close to dinner. It is 6 p.m. ish. Hello, your. Hello, Marley. You're allowed to lurk as much as you want. Also, if I haven't said it in a while, I'm live here on TikTok and Twitch, and then everything eventually makes its way to YouTube. All right. The room has been outlined. I can go from there. Now I need to make myself a minecart. Gravel, 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 gravel. Gravel, 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 gravel. Hello, Seth. So I'm going to need some iron. Gross. Tree stuff. And how are we now, Marley? Iron. Stretching legs. Like that and that. Oh, did I throw all my wood in already? Probably. That sounds like something I would do. Let's go build a railroad. Yeah, that's definitely early or late, depending on what it is. Is it 1:05 a.m. or p.m.?
Yeah, we have hit 4,000 likes. That is awesome. Hello, Bunny. Let's have it go out this way and see what happens. Hello, Chompy. Um, a water buffalo. Hello. Oh, you're super quiet. Let me turn you up.
Doing it differently?
No, I'm on uh Twitch, TikTok, all that stuff. Like everything is live.
I
I
used to be able to just go to your game. Anyway,
I'm not using the Xbox to host it now. I'm using my yeah. So rather than turning the zombie thing into a spawner, I'm thinking about just putting a minecart through it so that way I can um, grab zombies out of it. Because I just really want one for mending. So I'm going to see if I can get that to work. Beef stick. Did I bring a beverage in with me? I did not. All right, be right back. I'm going to go grab a beverage. So what are you working on over at your place?
The next level. Probably just make.
So I want them to park right there. I'm gonna need a. Oh no, you can't have them park right there. Let them park there. I haven't done things with mine carts in a long time. Redstone. There. Flip this around here. And yeah, those. It has to be cobblestone. I can't use cobbled deep slate to make a lever. Weird.
Axes.
What?
You can make pickaxes touch from them.
I found bats. Oh no, he has potatoes. My inventory is now full. Don't trust you and your potatoes. Hello, Sim. Because it's SIM. So it should work, right? It should just loop them around. And then if I get a guy that I like, I can just pick him off and like put a room over here. Because if I put let's put a powered one there too. Oh. Or will they potentially? Or
This torch.
oh, right. Right. I didn't even think about that.
Do that.
Interesting. What does it stand for? Right. So I'm ready to kick it on and see how sideways this goes. Man. Stop licking my hand, cat. Stop it. It's weird me out. Because it starts there, and if I click it, and it stops there. I'm going to need another one along this way. I send it that way. Does it make it all the way around? Did you send it back to me? Some of my what?
There's these two groups.
Oh, okay.
Would love it. Side walls or necessarily like walls.
Are they like clipping and catching it?
Hold on. Just where the corners are, like because you had this corner, that had block, and these all had blocks. But as it's coming around the corner, I think it's clipping this corner right here, possibly. And on the back end, I think it either catches one of these two blocks, and this, as it comes around, maybe this and that. You don't actually even need the top one. I think it's just the minecart itself that can.
Interesting.
I've noticed that with when I that. Also, this one coming around the corner would just get rid of those two, just so that it doesn't slow down on that.
Okay. I'm just looking for places to stand while that way the zombie comes by. All right.
I think you need another one on the inside of this track. Maybe not. I guess you added one there. Slow enough, and then once a zombie's in it, it'll obviously go.
Right.
Well, there's this way out as well that they're gonna end up going out. And then come.
There. Now they cannot come out this way. All right. So So let's. All right. Pop it. Grab it. Ow. 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 Mistakes were made. Go.
So it looks like there's a decent amount of light still in there. But obviously, one's straight off. Yeah, I think it's this torch. Didn't you just make a bunch of levers? That's what I was saying. Is use the levers. They don't produce light. Torches do.
Oh.
You take that torch, I think, away. Everything in there just, and that's the other thing is your pulse.
Here he comes. Maybe.
Sounded like he got stuck in the wall. He started suffocating.
So this works. It is effective. So I just got to get a potion to hit him with when I get the right kind of guy.
Well, yeah. So what I would do in this scenario is actually take this one out, put a block there, and then do you have one more powered?
I can make another powered. There you go.
Put it on top of that block.
Oh.
Right at 2. But I'd like, yeah, just having it powered. Actually, well, one.
Well, you can stick around here and I can talk to you too.
And that way, when you kill it and you flip your lever, it'll just start going. Without having, like, even if you turn it into a button or a pressure plate. That's where I was like, okay, what we want to do. Get on our sword. Since they have that. It's a normal, but it's not to it. That's the other thing you gotta watch with breaking your cart.
I gotta cure it. I still haven't seen a villager yet, though.
Nope.
That's not fair. He gets a gold helmet. Or a gold helmet. Hi, guys. All right. So that works. Now, next time I'm on, then I will develop that into what I want. Well, also, I need mushrooms and what for the potion?
Fire eye, brown mushroom.
I have sugar because I've gotten a bunch of, what's they're called? Witches.
Sugar cane.
No.
I got sugar because I got sugar cane. No, witches. Oh, guess that is another way to produce. Oh no, I'm out of potatoes. 64. Oh no, I'm down to like a single chest of potatoes.
Do you have a jack-o'-lantern I can steal? Because I want to make an iron golem for my storage area. Because it's 4 blocks and a thing, right? All right. I'm gonna come up and get one from you.
Them all.
But their name isn't even Lantern. Thanks, Em. I appreciate it. We're up to 3 gifters, 123 views, a follower, and 5,000 likes. You guys are pretty awesome. Always with the zigzag pattern, leaving potatoes. You even left one in the crack.
I do notice.
I hate seeing things go to waste. That's why I feel bad for the squids. Now that I have a few extra minecarty things, I may just make a.
Take off your helmet.
Why?
So you can get your price.
You're gonna put a pumpkin on my head.
It's Curse of Vanishing. I'm gonna put a pumpkin on you. That's why I wanted to give it to you.
Oh, I don't get murdered by all the phantoms. I've been down on the underground forever.
Pop, 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 pop. There's 5 bees in there? Jesus.
I have been working out every morning. And then while I do it, I'm fishing just to grind experience and everything. And so I came up to your place, and man, the amount of phantoms from just sitting there biking that whole time. Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Just moved it because I was like, "Ooh, this would be perfect for future zombies and things." If your helmet's taken off, yeah. So to me now, every time a zombie comes by, they're just gonna be like, just,
But do you have to take your helmet off?
yeah, it won't. It won't kick it.
Oh, my. Oh, was mine on? Okay, good.
This is how I fight the Ender Dragon every time.
Oh, just so that way the Endermen don't get you?
I don't care about them because I honestly die more times by the Enderman than by dragon most times.
True. And iron golems have to have 3 high, right? It's gonna be funny because you're gonna have that loaded up, and the little ones are gonna play, and they're just gonna be like, "What just happened?" I'm mainly doing it because the storage room I made is just full of slimes. Good. I hate slimes.
So if you're doing it for slimes, you can actually put your iron golem like out of reach, so he doesn't get broken. But then the slime will like go towards the iron golem, and you can just put like a cow unit there.
Interesting.
So I collected a bunch of slime, iron golem, and basically a stand. On that stand, I put a hole with a bunch of
I
magnet
could
blocks.
definitely do that.
So it ended up just killing themselves, and underneath was a bunch of mine carts. I had a chest full of slime whenever I needed it.
Oh, I have pretty much a chest full of slime already. That didn't work.
Cool of those. 5 more? Let's do.
It's 4, right? 4 and a lantern? There it goes. It wouldn't let me put it underground. No iron golem. Protect me from the slimes. He is my custodian of storage. All right. I got most of the things accomplished that I wanted to get accomplished. I just got an achievement for bodyguard because I apparently have never created an iron golem before. That's kind of humorous to me. Okay, potion of water, spider's eye, sugar, and brown mushroom. Spider's eye, sugar.
Oops.
Oh, huh. I've been talking to you this whole time and I was muted. Do you have brown mushrooms? Because that's the one thing I'm missing.
I think so. I think I started to try to look for them.
And I got everything else. I'll definitely think about it. Hello, M. I already have the water bottles, and I have the sugar, and I have a brewing station. I always forget what it's called. And I have the blaze rods. If you go out the backside of the portal, that's where my sorting room is. It don't actually have a sorting system set up, but I have chests labeled so that way I'm putting stuff away. Hopefully. I also really need to eat dinner. I just haven't done it yet. Those legs, eat them. Tree stuff. Once again, thought I was talking to you. Muted.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because when I mute you, I can talk to the different streams, and you don't have to hear the random me going, "Hi, this person. Hi, this person." All right. Further. So the mushroom just north of us, or not north of us, just outside your castle doesn't work, or is it the wrong kind of mushroom?
I've seen reds.
Bummer.
Mushroom that's right outside.
So is
Oh, there's a brown one right over there.
I thought I saw one.
There's one. There's a red one in the distance. Those are the ones I've always been seeing.
So which one is the brown one? So the one straight over that way?
And I put a.
And these are the ones to make them grow. I need to use.
Gotta get puzzle.
I haven't seen any of that as I run around yet.
That's not having either. So you need the spruce.
You haven't had a wandering villager offer you spruce?
Grows so tall without any offshoots, so it's easy to get like so much. So that's great. We're just gonna break it though.
I have 3 brown mushrooms now. Tiny zombie, we are not friends. Big zombie, we are not friends. Creeper, we're definitely not friends.
And I proceed to put summon.
What are you planning?
Oh, it does work. Cool. It doesn't break it.
What are you doing?
Wasting materials. But it still gets the same concept, so it doesn't even matter. Damn it.
Your bees are loud.
So, I mean, I could just put these right next to it and avoid this whole scenario. Trying to get this so stuff could grow. Just move this. Wait.
Hi, Cody. All right, so I'm gonna log out and take a quick break and eat some dinner. Then back on for some Baldur's Gate. All right. Oh no, I fell into a hole. You laid a trap for me. All right, laters.